My name's Patrick Hoffman. I'm playing for Woodlake High School, and I graduated in 1996.
Okay, and we hear that you've done a lot to prepare for this game, so tell us about that.
I have. Back in October when I heard that this game was going to happen, I kind of thought about coaching in the game because I was a former coach and player here at Woodlake High School, and I was pretty out of shape at that time, had a lot of health conditions, and I probably could have played offensive tackle in this game, but I always played quarterback in high school. In the future, or the past alumni games that I played in, I was a quarterback as well too. So at that moment, I decided I was going to lose some weight. When I jumped on the scale this morning, I've lost a total of 51 pounds since October. So it's changed my life.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
You know, and I work in the health industry, and it's my sleep apnea that I had before is gone, and I'm actually a director of a sleep lab, so I know a lot about sleep stuff, and my health has just improved big time because of this game.
That's awesome. Tell us some little steps that you did. Like there'll be other football players out there that are getting ready for a game. What can they do? What did you do that helped you?
Well, you know, playing football and playing well is a huge motivation for me. I knew that I couldn't step on this field to be out of shape or overweight, so I got back on a healthy diet, started exercising. We started practicing in December, and I wanted to make sure that when I came out here that I'm one of the older guys on the team. I'm the second oldest guy, but I wanted to make sure I could run around with these guys and not, you know, make myself or the school look bad when I step on the field.
So get specific. Tell us about, like, what was your diet? What did you do? I mean, did you start by walking, jogging?
You know, I started with walking, but really diet, my metabolism's been in the tank for years, and so what I did is I found a healthy diet that really works for me. In the past, when I've done these diets, they haven't stuck because I eat a lot of really bland diet food, and I'm really trying to go really healthy, but what I would do is every once in a while I'd get so tired of the food that I was eating that I'd go out and get a hamburger somewhere, you know. So now I found a diet that I really enjoy. I like cooking it. You know, I try to stay high protein. I eat carbs every 5 days to carb up, but I'm enjoying life, and I think that with drinking a lot of green tea as well too, I've jump-started my metabolism, and I'm losing weight like crazy right now. Actually, I'm going to try to put weight back on now.
So awesome. So, what kind of advice would you give to other football players that are in a position where, hey, they're overweight, not sure if they could play in a game? What would you tell them?
Well, this is going to be my third alumni game that I played in. The last one I played was 2003, so it's been a long time since I played any kind of football. My advice is this is the real deal. When you come out here, it's hard hitting, it's fast, we're bigger, we're stronger, we're faster than we were in high school. If you don't get in shape for this game, you could get hurt and you're not going to play very well. So really the game itself and playing well is the motivation that you need. Just got to get healthy, and you got to be able to come out here and run around with the young kids. All
right, and any prediction for this game coming up? Or any shout out for your team?
You know, I would say there's a huge tradition here at Woodlake High School football. My coach that I played for was here for 40 years. He's still #1 in Central California as far as wins, and he passed away in 2003, so it's been a long time. Huge tradition here. I think when I was in high school, we played Tranquility, and we beat them pretty good, so I'm hoping that it's a rerun of 1994 when I was in high school. I think it's going to be a hard-fought game. I know that they're ready to play, and I know that we're ready to play. We've worked really hard for this.
Can you give us one specific tradition that is special for your school?
Well, I think wearing the black. Our coach Robinson really liked us wearing black, and so that's why we're all in the black tights and black socks and stuff. That's a huge tradition for us. We do a lot of things from our offense. Actually, I would say our #1 thing is our offense. He ran the same offense for 40 years, and people knew what was coming, but we ran it so well, we executed so well that they couldn't stop it. So we're back to that offense tonight, and we're all excited about that. The coaches are here. One of them's got 35 years experience in the program. The other one's got 38 years experience in the program. So there's a lot of tradition here, and it's just, you know, when I was a kid, my cousin was the Valley Championship quarterback 3 years in a row, and I sat up in the stands and I watched a full house stadium every single time and watched him win every night, every Friday night. And if you were in Woodlake and the lights were on, you were watching football on Friday nights here. So there's a lot of tradition that goes way back, and we're working hard to bring it back, and this program is a good way of raising money in order to give back to these kids. The football team is very good right now, so we're hoping that we can give some money back to them and we can get them even better and keep building on the tradition that was laid out a long time ago.
How excited are people in the community then for this to happen?
You know, they're pretty excited about this. We're bringing back the old traditions and stuff, the old players and everything. We've gotten a lot of support from the high school, from the local businesses, a lot of sponsors, and well, we sold a lot of tickets, and the buzz is out there. I'm just hoping that the weather stays aware so we get that crowd, because the last one I played in, we had about 4,000 people here.